Welcome to Everett Animal Shelter's Pet of the Week. I'm Megan Pembroke, and today I have with me a special guest, Steve, from local band Nigel Mustafa, and Scout, who we'll hear a little bit more about later. And Steve is here to talk to me about a really cool event that the shelter does every year, Shakaroo. So Steve, tell us, what exactly is Shakaroo?
You know that movie Sharknado? This is basically Squirrelnado acted out in a musical.
Wow.
Yeah. No, Nigel Mustafa is a reggae rock ska band. We've been together for about 15 years. We perform while holding a dog on a leash. It's pretty amazing to play bass guitar and drums doing that, but we're Snohomish County based. We've traveled all over the world. Okay, fine. Namibia once. Flight got off track slightly. We were headed to Akron, but you know, things go awry. And so we've been rocking audiences, you know, for the past 15 years. I can say without reservation that we are completely awesome. And if you come to Shakaroo on Valentine's Day, bring your date. He or she will be impressed. And it will be basically game over. The relationship is good to go.
So Shakaroo is a benefit concert, and I understand you were kind of behind this brainchild, is that right?
You could call it brain man-child if you want, because we were just kind of, you know, the boys and I were in rehearsals, and we thought, hey, you know, we've been playing in Snohomish County for a long time. Everett's been very good to us, even though we're actually from here. And we said, let's do something, give back a little bit. So we thought, we all love animals, so we thought we'd do something for the shelter. And we initially thought, hey, you know, we'll play in a club, we'll go to one of our usual places and raise a few bucks here and there. But, you know, the shelter folks said, we are Everett. No, we can do better than that. So we got the Performing Arts Center, we got the dog parade, we got the wine and wine event. We've got the whole, it's a smorgasbord of epic proportions, and heavy on the schmorg, maybe light on the Borg.
And I know this is our 4th year of doing it, and this year we're actually adding a second band. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, you know, some people are overwhelmed by the ridiculous, impressive quality of our performance. So you've got to, you know, it's sort of like eating Metamucil. You don't have it for an entire meal. You have it afterwards, right? So that's kind of how we're working it this year, and they're great. We're great. It's going to be fun.
And what's the name of this band that's joining us?
The Wild Snohomians.
Oh, great. So another local band.
Yes, and don't confuse them with the Aboriginal sloth species from Snohomish. Different thing.
Different group.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a little bit about this pooch parade? I know that's grown over the years too, from I think a dozen dogs to over 50 last year.
Yeah.
What does that entail?
It's heartwarming. If it weren't for the fact that I do have an artificial heart, it would be warmed. But yeah, the shelter brings dogs to show. They're all available for adoption. People get to see the animals that are there, and probably one of the most rewarding things about this whole event is the next day a lot of them find homes, maybe within the week. So you can go and meet your friend, and it is incredible how great they are and how cute they are and how you want to bring them all home and let them lick your face.
Well, that's great, and I know it's always fun to have a new way to introduce people to the shelter and what they do in the community. What have you guys gotten out of doing this? Why do you come back every year?
We've had a ton of fun. We've met a lot of new fans. It feels good to do something for the animals like this. The guys love it. We all have fun. Our fans love it. Everybody in our sort of group of people, we're all kind of animal lovers. And it's been great to play in the beautiful facility that's over there, and we have a great time.
And so if people want to get involved, tickets are on sale now, and I know we would love to fill the Performing Arts Center. We've seen the crowd grow every year. Yeah. So what would you say to somebody who's thinking, I don't know, Valentine's Day, is this what I want to do for my night out with my special person?
Well, it's really a budgetary issue. You're thinking, well, maybe we'll go to Anthony's home port for Valentine's Day. I'm really going to impress somebody. Wow. But no, what you do is you go to Burger King, right? Or about, you know, hit it about 5 o'clock. And your date's going to be like, what is this? This is Burger King. You said, this is Everett Burger King. This is way better. And then you take them to Shakaroo, and then they're going to be like, mind blown.
So who did you bring with you today?
This is Scout, who was from last year's Shakaroo show and found a home. I mean, look at this.
So she's one of our Shakaroo success stories.
Yes.
Well, Steve, thank you so much for joining us. I know we're all very excited about Shakaroo and making Valentine's plans for that. If you're interested, tickets are on sale now, and you can check out everettanimalservices.org for more information on where to get your tickets and get all the details. Doors open that night at 6 p.m. and the event starts at 7. And remember to check out the shelter on Facebook and Twitter. Thanks so much.
Shakaroo.